Okay, so now that the verdict is in and Karen Reed has been found not guilty, I think it's time to have a really frank conversation about how so many people got behind her cause because a lot of us said that could be me. But there's something that we need to be talking about when we make that statement. And it's that, wow, for the first time, me, a white college educated woman, that this could be me. And it cannot be understated that such a large demographic of people are saying, yeah, but it's always been us. And it has. So, what can we do? Well, we need to look at things. We need to look at the justice system in this country. We need to look at how police are investigating, and we need to do better. And the thing is, too, they wanted her to just plead. And she didn't. She fought because she felt that she was innocent. So let's talk about some really insane statistics. It's not easy to find these statistics. In the US, over 95% of criminal cases never even go to trial. That's right. In both federal and state courts, including places like Massachusetts, almost every case ends in a plea bargain. So instead of arguing their case in front of a jury, people often just plead guilty, sometimes to crimes that they didn't commit, just to avoid a harsher sentence if they go to trial and lose. Now, Karen had a lot of resources that many people out there do not have. She liquidated her 401ks. She sold her house. She had family members that were able to help out. And she was able to hire one of the best legal teams in the country. If it was you or me, if it was me, I wouldn't be able to do that. So never mind how shocking the percentage of people who plead is, but here's where it starts to get even heavier, because when we look at wrongful convictions, those numbers are shocking as well. In 2023 alone, 153 people were exonerated in the US. That means that they were proven innocent after being wrongly convicted. And altogether, those folks spent 2,230 years locked up for crimes that they didn't commit. That's about 14 and a half years per person. And here's the part that should make you mad. 77% of those wrongful convictions involved official misconduct. How does that sound familiar? That means mistakes, cover-ups, or bad practices by police, prosecutors, or both. And if you think that's rare, 84% of exonerees were people of color, with Black Americans making up 61% of those cases. So when people say the system works, you need to ask the question, for who?